Hey everybody, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a fun little origami project. And what you're going to need, maybe a pencil sharpener if you have colored pencils or markers. You're going to need scissors, some paper. You're also going to need colored pencils and, I already said colored pencils. And a pen. You'll need a pen, maybe just a regular pencil to draw things. If you don't have a pen, that's fine too. So we're going to be making these little finger puppets, origami finger puppets today. Here's another little one that I made. And you can make it however you want. Once we get the main thing made, you can put whatever kind of face on it you want. That's up to you. So to get started, you're going to need your paper, and I have just this regular spiral notebook paper. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color our paper. So if you have a big sheet of paper, don't color a whole big sheet of paper. We're going to be making a square. So if you want to make a square now, you can. I guess maybe I should just do that now so we can keep our steps all together here. Let me put this aside. I just like kind of coloring on the notebook instead of the table because it leaves marks on the table. Also, if you have anything to put on your table to cover it, that's a good idea because you never know if you slip up and get pencil or whatever. Of course, those magic erasers work to take that stuff off, I hear. Alright, so if you have a piece of paper, you want to make a square. You make a square. I have a small piece of paper. And you should probably use a small one. If you have origami paper, that's fantastic. But okay, so I have this little piece of paper, a little sketch paper that I have. And what I like to do is fold it in half first. So I fold it in half first, or not in half, I'm sorry. Take it and fold it like a triangle, okay, on one corner. So fold it down, and then you want to make that even, so you want to make that corner even. So you're going to push that down, okay? And then this is for people who don't have square paper. So then once you have that cut, then you leave it like that, and you cut this piece, okay? So then just follow that natural line right there and cut that. So then we're going to cut that off. For those of you just joining, we're doing these little finger puppets. And you're going to need colored pencils, paper, pencil sharpener if you have colored pencils, or markers. You can use markers too. You're going to need a pen to draw a little face on, and scissors, and I believe that's it, and your fingers, or toes, or whatever you got, your mouth. Okay, and so the way you do this is you take it and you're gonna color it first. So that's the first step. So I don't know what kind of thing you're making. I'm gonna make another one of these to show you all how to do it. I think this is kind of like a little Pokemon, I think they call it. It's not the actual one, it's just one that I did. Okay, so then I'm gonna color my paper yellow. So I'm gonna take my sharpeners. My pencil is dull because I already did the one. I hope everybody is doing well today. And it's Tuesday, right? Fine Tuesday. I always forget what day it is. Being stuck inside, you forget what day it is. Forget my days of the week. Okay, and then just color it in. And then you want to do that on both sides, all right? And then I'm going to take this and put this down because I don't want to leave marks on my table from coloring. Now, I could have used marker, but I wanted to do the color pencil just because I like the color pencil. Especially my color pencils because I use the, I can't even think right now. I use the soft lead, the Prismacolor. That's what I was thinking. Prismacolor pencils. Or sometimes I use Liquitex, but Prismacolor is my all-time favorite. Alright, and then you're going to flip it over and you're going to color the other side the same color. Or if you want to do a different color, you can. Of course, I didn't do two different colors, so I don't know how that would turn out. What that would look like if you did two sides with different colors. It'd probably turn out pretty cute. Okay, and now I got to those are the same colors, are they? Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, okay, good. All right, so then I'll just finish this with this one. They're close enough. Color. All right, and then once you have that color, then the next step is the folding, okay? Put my color pencils back in there. The folding is next. Okay, so it gets kind of tricky. I am going to zoom up on my fingers so you can see what I'm doing. Now, sometimes I do mess up when I fold, so if I mess up, I will let you know, hey, backtrack, I messed up, do over. Because sometimes my mind is like, gets ahead of myself, right? Okay, so let me zoom up. Can you see? Oh, yes, you can see just perfect. Okay, so the first step is we folded it right to cut it. Well, we're going to do that again, and you're going to fold it. So you're going to fold it like this. Take your square and fold it like a triangle, right? Okay, and then you're going to fold it again. Like this. You see that? So like this. So you have it like this, and you're going to fold it like this, okay? This, like this. All right, then you're going to undo it once you have it folded. Next step, you're going to take your paper, and you are going to fold it. I don't know how big you want it. Like about there. See that? So, scissors, and then see how big I got that? Just for size reference. All right, and then once you have that, you're going to do it again. You're going to fold it over again, okay? And that's the next step, fold it over again. So now your paper should look like this, kind of like a little hat, right? Looks like a hat, okay? Or a little boat if you turn it upside down. Okay, and then once you have that, then the next step is to take it and flip it over. So now your fold is on the opposite side, okay? So you want it flipped to this way. And then you're going to take that and you're going to flip it up. See how I'm doing that? You're going to flip it up even with that middle line. So I'll show you. I'm going to get closer to the camera even still so you can see what I'm doing. So you're going to take your paper, okay, and you're going to fold it over like that. And you're going to do the same to the other side, okay? If you're looking at it, you'd be doing it like this. I just can't do it upside down, so you would do it like that, and then you would flip this one over, and you would do the same thing like that. So that's what you would be looking at, okay? I'm trying. It's not easy to do. Okay, there we go. So then you got that. So here we go. Let me show you again. Like this. Take that and fold that up so it's even with that line, with that fold. And then you're going to do the same with this one. So fold, fold. There you go. Okay? Then once you have that done, then you're going to take this bottom part, okay? And you're going to flip it. Can you see this? Flip it up. See how I did that? There. And flip it up, okay? And then you're going to crease that. Crease that. All right? Now, once you have that done, you're going to flip this over, okay? And you're going to pull down one of these pieces. So pull that down, okay? Then you're going to flip it back over. Do you see that? So you're going to flip it over from here. Pull down one of those flaps, because there's two flaps there. So pull down one flap. Turn it around. And then you're going to take this and you're going to fold that to the middle of this, okay? Or try to anyway. Try to fold it. So I got to put this down for a second. I'll do it hopefully so you can see it there. So there. So it should look like that on one side. Got that? And then do that to the other side. Then take that and fold this. I think I didn't have mine even. Let me even mine out. Because I was doing it upside down, so it's kind of hard. There we go. And just make sure that you push on it real good. All right. Now when you have that both folded like this, okay, the next step is to take this piece and push it up, and then you're going to stick it in this little triangle. So stick it in. See how that happened? Do it again. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to fold it up, and we're going to stick it in that triangle. Okay? Now, the next step is to draw your face on. Okay? So I'm going to turn right around and I'm going to show you how to do that. All right? This goes super quick once you learn it. I'll do it again just so you all can see it, okay? So then the face, pardon me, the face goes like this. Draw a circle for an eye on one side and a circle for an eye on the other side, and then kind of fill that in, all right? But you want to leave a circle in the middle, like a hole, like that. And do that on the other side. Fill that in. Try to make them even. It's okay if you don't, but okay. And then once you have that, then the next step, once you have this, the next step is to put little cheeks on the sides. Like that. And then you want to do the nose, so that's kind of like a little cute little triangle. And then the next step is to pull it down. Now, mine is smaller, so I'm not going to be able to do the mouth on this. So pull it down like this. Now, I'm going to leave mine like this, but if you want to do the Pokemon face, hopefully you have a bigger one than I do, like this one, works better. You would just draw another line and then put that little line right there for the mouth, right? Maybe I can, well, not really, but let's try. A little bit. I can do it a little bit, but not much. See that? Okay, so then once you have that done, then the next step is the ears, okay? Take my pen here. The ears. So you're going to take the ears and you're going to fold them like this. So you're going to bend them like that. You see that? So bend that like this. And then do the same to the other side. Backwards. Bend it backwards. See how I did that? So bend it backwards. All right, and one of my ears is bigger than the other, but that's okay. Okay, and then once you have that done, once you have it bent to however you want it, I'm gonna fix this because I didn't like that. There we go. Okay, once you have that, then you wanna draw the other part of the ear on, okay? So then that's gonna be a little jagged thing because I think they have these little jagged things. And then color that in. If you have, if you want to do it with color pencil, you could do it with color pencil, but since I just have this handy, I don't want to dig for my black colored pencil. I'm just going to color this in with this. You'll be okay. All right, then once you have the ears done, the next step is to color the little cheeks red, okay? So then red, and color the little cheeks in. So this is how it should look. And then if you drew the mouth, color the little tongue red, okay? So I did draw a little, I was able to get a little teeny tiny mouth in there. Okay, so then once you have that, then you should be able to take the bottom, see how that's an opening kind of? Put your finger in there. Kind of push it, squeeze a little bit. See that? And push your finger in. Look at that. Ah! That's so cute. All right, now let's do another one just so I can show you how to do it. Except this time, I'm not going to color it. I'm just going to show you the quick, easy fold, okay? So let's get this out again. Let me get another piece of paper here. So hopefully you have small pieces of paper. If you don't, you can make your printer paper small like this. Just make a small square, basically. Cut this off here. Okay. And then remember, if you have a long paper like this and not a square, this is how you make a square. So fold it over, okay? Put a crease in it. Cut that part off that's not folded. Throw that away. You don't need that. Unless you want to use it for something else, you're good to go. And then take it and fold it this way, okay? All right. Now you have that folded, right? Next step, remember what I showed you? Maybe I could do it upside down now. Let's try. Fold it like this. Well, see, when I folded that, for some reason my ear always gets bigger, and I don't know why that does that. All right, so fold it like that, and then fold it again. One more time. This is starting over. Now, if you just came in on the video, we colored the paper first. But for this one, I'm just doing a refold so I can show everybody. All right, then you're going to flip it over, right? Remember what I told you? Flip it over. And then fold this side up. And this side up. Just like that. Make sure you got the crease. And then you're going to take this side and fold this all the way to the top of the triangle that you have, or diamond shape. Then you should have that, right? And then the next step is to flip it over and take this piece and pull it down like that, and then flip it back over. And then you're going to, wait, right? No, don't flip it back over. Yes, no, don't flip it back over. You're gonna pull this piece down, and then you're gonna take it and you're going to bend it. This, and the same with this, to the middle. There we go. See, lost my train of thought there for a second. And then you're going to take this piece right here, and you're going to fold it up. And now it's folded up. And then you're going to stick this in there like that. And then, yeah, then draw your face on. Or, I'm sorry, bend your ears. One, two, like that. And then draw your face on. Face, so eyes. Eyes. Nose. Mouth. Don't forget the tongue. All right, and then the ears at the top, you want to put those little jagged lines on it, and then color those in. And then, oh, the cheeks, don't forget the cheeks. Cheeks, cheeks. And then don't forget to color those in. Color the cheeks in, color the mouth in. There you go. All right, so that's what we made. We made these little finger puppet Pokemon looking characters today. That's what we did. Hope you all had fun. I enjoyed it. Tomorrow I will be back on at 11 o'clock to do another fun project with you. I hope you all are still enjoying everything that I'm doing. Also, if you want any information on City Museum, when we open, how much our tickets are, how to purchase them, you can go to citymuseum.org. It has all that information for you. And Facebook page also has that information. So look us up, look all our infos up so you can come have fun at our museum. And until tomorrow, see ya.